Prime gossip. Exclusive. Will Yaman and Demet's epic love story rise again? What if the greatest love story of our time isn't over yet? What if a mother's heartfelt plea could reignite a romance that once set hearts ablaze across continents? Hold on to your seats, Prime Gossip fans, because we're plunging into the electrifying saga of Yaman, Demet Özdemir, and a red carpet moment that's got the world buzzing with questions. Is this the spark that will bring them back together? Could their legendary love defy the odds once more? Buckle up for a roller coaster of emotions, secrets, and tantalizing clues that are keeping us all on the edge of our seats. The rise of a heartthrob and a love that captivated millions. Yaman's ascent to global stardom has been nothing short of meteoric. From his magnetic performances in Turkish dramas to his bold ventures in European cinema, this charismatic actor has carved out a place as one of the industry's brightest stars. But beyond the glitz of his career, it's his personal life, particularly his tumultuous romance with Demet Özdemir, that has kept fans glued to every headline. Once the undisputed golden couple of the entertainment world, Jan and Demet's chemistry lit up screens and hearts alike, creating a love story that felt straight out of a fairy tale. Their breakup, however, shattered that dream, leaving fans mourning the end of an era. Yet, like any epic romance, the embers of their connection never fully faded. Whispers of longing, fleeting glances in interviews, and cryptic social media posts have kept the rumor mill churning for years. And now a single moment, a mother's raw emotional confession, has thrown gasoline on those embers, igniting a firestorm of hope, speculation, and unbridled excitement. A red carpet revelation that stopped time. It all unfolded at a dazzling red carpet event where the air crackled with anticipation. Yaman, Jan's fiercely devoted mother, stood poised under the glare of flashing cameras. Known for her quiet strength and unwavering support for her son, Güler has always been a figure of intrigue. But no one could have predicted the bombshell she was about to drop. When a journalist dared to ask about Jan's recent comments on Demet, the crowd held its breath. Güler's eyes gleamed with a mix of pride, vulnerability, and something deeper. An unspoken truth waiting to be unleashed. If Jan and Demet become lovers again, I'll be the happiest mother alive, she declared, her voice steady but laced with raw emotion. The words landed like a thunderclap, reverberating through the room and beyond. Social media platforms, X, Instagram, you name it, erupted in a frenzy. Fans flooded timelines with reactions from ecstatic cries of "It's happening" to emotional pleas of "Please let this be true." Hashtags like hashtag Jan and Danda met forever and hashtag Gilaristraff trended worldwide as the internet collectively lost its mind over the possibility of a reunion. Güler's statement wasn't just a soundbite. It was a seismic shift in the narrative. For years, Jan and Demet's story has been one of what ifs and if only. But now a mother's heartfelt wish had given voice to the hopes of millions. I know my son, Güler continued, her words piercing the silence. When he speaks from his heart, you hear it in his voice. Everyone saw how he glowed when he talked about Demet. As a mother, I know what makes him soar and what breaks him. And trust me, he hasn't forgotten her. He couldn't forget her. A mother's heart laid bare. The room was spellbound. Journalists, usually quick with follow-ups, stood frozen, hanging on Güler's every word. She spoke with the weight of years of unspoken feelings, revealing the emotional storm Can had weathered behind his megawatt smile. It's both heartbreaking and hopeful, she admitted, her voice trembling. To watch your child love so deeply, yet struggle to find their way back to it. It's a mother's greatest challenge. Güler didn't shy away from the details. She addressed Can's high-profile romances in Italy, the whirlwind passion with Lita Liotta, the swirling rumors with Francesca Collini, and the quiet pain of knowing his heart remained tethered to Demet through it all. Sometimes pride gets in the way, she mused. Sometimes it's a career or the fear of being hurt again. But the heart never lies. When you listen to Can, really listen, you hear it. I've never opposed their reunion. In fact, I've prayed for it. Demet isn't just a daughter-in-law to me. She's like my own daughter. By now, the crowd was visibly moved, some wiping away tears. Güler's words were more than a mother's hope. They were a universal anthem for love's resilience. They struck a chord with anyone who's ever loved and lost, reminding us that true connection transcends time, distance, and even heartbreak. And the public, they couldn't get enough. X lit up with fan art, throwback clips of Can and Demet's on-screen magic, and heartfelt essays about why their love story resonates so deeply. One user captured the mood perfectly. Güler's words are giving me chills. If she believes in Can and Demet, so do I. Demet's silence and the tears that spoke volumes. While the world dissects Güler's confession, Demet Özdemir has remained an enigma. Her silence only fueling the intrigue. But don't mistake her quiet for indifference. Sources close to the actress paint a picture of a woman deeply affected by the unfolding drama. According to a trusted friend, when Demet read Güler's words, her eyes filled with tears. Can's mother has always loved me, she reportedly said, her voice soft with emotion, knowing she still feels this way. It's overwhelming. Another insider offered a rare glimpse into Demet's heart. She never meant to hurt anyone, but everything back then, it was too much. Too fast. She's admitted that if they'd been stronger, maybe things would be different now. These quiet confessions suggest a woman grappling with regret, nostalgia, and perhaps a flicker of hope. Could Güler's words be the catalyst to bridge the gap between past and future? Fans are clinging to every hint, analyzing Demet's recent social media posts for clues. A cryptic quote she shared about second chances sent X into a tailspin, with users proclaiming she's thinking about January. I know it. The mysterious bouquet that set hearts racing. As if the drama couldn't get any juicier, Yaman's recent moves have added fuel to the fire. In the weeks following Güler's bombshell, he's been spotted spending More time in Istanbul, sparking rumors that he's closer to Demet. But the real game changer, a mysterious bouquet of flowers delivered to Jan's latest theater production. No name was attached, but the handwritten note was pure poetry. May the stage shine with your light. I'm always watching over you. Insiders confirm that Demet was behind the gesture, and Jan's reaction spoke volumes. Sources say he paused when he read the note, a soft smile spreading across his face. He kept one of the flowers with him backstage. A small but powerful sign that her gesture hit home. Fans on X went ballistic, with one declaring anonymous flowers with that note. That's Demet's signature move. They're totally reconnecting. Another user posted a clip of Jan and Demet's old interviews, captioning it, "The way he looks at her. This flower thing is no coincidence. A mother's dream, a world's obsession." At the core of this saga is Güler Yaman, a mother whose love for her son radiates in every word. Her red carpet confession wasn't just about Jan and Demet. It was a universal plea for love over pride, for connection over regret. "Life is too short," she said, her voice ringing with conviction. "Grudges, ego, they all fade eventually. What matters is being with the one who makes your soul come alive. If Jan takes Demet's hand again, I'll feel like I'm truly living." Her hope is contagious. And it's not just fans who are taking notice. Industry insiders report that major brands are circling, eager to cash in on the Janet mania with multi-million-dollar ad campaigns. A top TV producer is said to be offering a jaw-dropping sum to reunite the duo in a new series, banking on their electric chemistry to shatter viewership records. Social media is abuzz with fan-made posters and dream casting ideas, with one user joking, "If they star in a drama together, I'm quitting my job to watch it on repeat." But for Güler, this isn't about fame, fortune, or headlines. It's about her son's happiness, plain and simple. Her words have struck a chord with romantics everywhere, reminding us that love, real, messy, enduring love, is worth fighting for. "I've seen Jan at his best and his worst," she shared. "And I know deep down that his best moments were with Demet. If they find their way back, it won't just be a win for them. It'll be a win for everyone who believes in love." The industry takes notice. The Jane saga isn't just a fan obsession. It's a cultural phenomenon. Marketing execs are scrambling to harness the hype, with rumors of joint endorsement deals in the works. Fashion brands, jewelry lines, even perfume companies are reportedly pitching campaigns centered on the couple's undeniable allure. Their chemistry is a gold mine. One insider told Magstyle Gossip, "If they reunite, it's not just a love story, it's a global brand." Meanwhile, producers are pulling out all the stops to make a Jane Deet reunion a reality. Sources say a major streaming platform is in talks for a romantic drama that would cast the duo as star-crossed lovers, complete with a budget that rivals Hollywood blockbusters. Fans are already dreaming up plot lines, with one ex-user pitching, "Give us a story where they're forced to work together and old feelings resurface." I'd sell my soul for that. Show. The million-dollar question. So, where does this leave us? Will Jan Yaman summon the courage to chase the love he's never forgotten? Will Demet Özdemir step out of the shadows and embrace a future that could rewrite their past? Gul Yaman's words have lit a spark, but it's up to Jan and Demet to turn it into a flame that burns for the ages. The world is watching, hearts pounding, as we await the next chapter in this unforgettable love story. At Prime Gossip, we're glued to every development, and we know you are too. Could this be the moment when Jan and Demet prove that true love conquers all? Or will pride, fear, or circumstance keep them apart once more? One thing's certain, this tale is far from over, and we'll be here reporting every twist, turn, and tear with the passion it deserves. Don't miss a single beat. Smash that like button, subscribe to Prime Gossip, and join us as we chase the truth behind Jan and Demet's epic romance. What do you think? Will they find their way back to each other? Drop your predictions, theories, and hopes in the comments, and let's keep the gossip sizzling. Who knows, the next clue could be just around the corner, and we'll be ready to spill all the tea.